Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about one of the kind of forgotten muscle car pony cars right here on our sales floor. 1969 AMC AMX. Give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about one of those kind of forgotten muscle cars, but I'll tell you what, we have an outstanding one right here today, a 1969 American Motors. Remember, there were four big car manufacturers back in the day. American Motors is often forgotten, but I'll tell you what, they made one heck of a muscle car right here. You're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, we're going to do a walk around and give you some of the great details of this really remarkable vehicle right here. Now, you can also click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to this car on our website, where it'll give you all the information on this car, its pricing structure, and it will also let you look at all of our other inventory. Our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. So if you want to look at anywhere close to 100 classic and collectible vehicles, ranging from cars from the 1920s all the way up into the 70s and beyond, take a look at our website. I'm sure you're going to find lots of interesting automobiles. But to me, this is one of those really kind of sleepers. I guess that's the word that I would use, a 1969 AMX. Now, it is a all steel body. There hasn't been a two-seater steel body car since Ford came out with the Thunderbirds in 1955. So you're talking about kind of a very, very unique automobile. Now, it comes with the big motor, the 390 with the 4-barrel. Also, the guy who ordered this car kind of knew what he was doing. He ordered power steering and power brakes. Power steering, of course, being one of the most wonderful options on any of these old cars, especially since we have radial tires. Just makes the drivability, comfort going down the road, ease of parking and whatnot extremely nice. Now, this is actually the bittersweet orange color, which is the way this car came. There's a great story on this car. I mean, I don't get cars with this kind of story every day. The fellow who owned this car owned it since in the early 70s. So we have someone who's taken absolutely perfect care of this car from day one, and it has been completely gone through and restored as original. The comment was made at the time when the restoration was done, well, maybe I should change a different color, whatever. No, I want this just the way this came in 1969, and that's what we're looking at right here. Very, very nice car all the way around, chrome, beautiful. The interior, this is another one of those neat things. It is absolutely correct. I mean, that is the right material for it with the bucket seats. You got the center console, you got the 3-speed automatic transmission. I mean, look at the speedometer, it goes up to 140 miles an hour. I mean, I would have a venture to say this little car probably would do that standing still, if you will. Now, also the performance stuff with this particular car, they've got the positive traction rear end in it. So you can light up the tires if that's what you want to do. Today, I think most people are going to want these cars to drive around, take it nice and easy and whatever. And you know, one of the biggest improvements, of course, in all these old collector cars is when you put the radial tires on. With the power steering radial tires, it, like I say, just makes for a really, really nice ride. With the factory mag wheels, the beauty rings and whatnot, just really gives the car the way it would look when you bought it off the sales room floor in 1969. I love the stripe that goes down the middle of the hood, goes over the top and down the back. Dual exhaust, of course, great. That's why you want to watch the entire video from start to finish, because we have the cold start and you can hear how nice this thing has. Really nice rumble. But you have to look at the underside of this car. It is spectacular. This car was done to the nth degree, and that's what it is. Now, you can find all of our cars on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. You'll have all the information of this particular car, our current inventory in-house, and as an added bonus, you can see some of the cars that we've sold over the years as well. Take a look at those websites if you're a car guy or whatever. It's kind of fun to look at some of that stuff. But no, this is, you very, very seldom in our business, if you will, have a car that's got documentation, got the story, the quality of the restoration, bar none. I mean, they could have had, you know, the Go-Pack on it. I mean, this car is really, really spectacular. Now, if you're like me, you know, maybe I want to come down and take a look at it in person. I mean, I got to make sure, number one, that I fit in it. I was a little thinner back in 1969, but looks like it has more than ample room for all of us collector car guys out there. I love the headrests on the back as well. You know, a little room in the back seat, not a real big area back there, but you know, hey, you can probably still get a set of golf clubs in this car no matter what if you're going to the local golf course. So if you're like me, come on down in person. We'd love to have you come to Ellingson's. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So come on down in person, take a look at it, and again, go back to our website. We'll have all the information, and our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. So make sure to check that out. We appreciate you watching our videos and looking at our inventory, and we will see you next time.